Welcome back. In this video, we are going to talk about the mole. To a chemist, the mole is a fundamental unit used to measure a very specific, very large collection of atoms or molecules. So this unit is going to bridge the gap between things we can't see and things we can hold in the lab. We're already familiar with a dozen eggs, so you can kind of think about the mole as being, well, a very big number, but it's kind of like the chemist's dozen. So depending on the industry, they might use different names for quantities. If you're a baker, you use a dozen. If you work in the paper industry, you use a ream of 500 sheets. But atoms are so incredibly small that a dozen is useless to chemists. To handle the trillions of molecules in even a single drop of water, we need a massive unit. We call it the mole. Just how big is a mole? It's really hard to wrap your brain around a number this big. If aliens threw 1 mole of donut holes at Earth, we would be buried 6 feet deep in them. However, because water molecules are so microscopic, that same huge number, Avogadro's number, fits perfectly into just 1 small gulp of water. So what are we counting, you might ask? We have to be careful about it. For an element like aluminum, 1 mole equals Avogadro's number of atoms, because aluminum is an atom. And don't forget your Brinkelhoff elements like nitrogen, which is included. It's diatomic. So 1 mole of nitrogen gas contains a mole of molecules, because N2 is a molecule of 2 nitrogen atoms. Or we might say 1 mole of H2O is going to be a very large quantity of water molecules. Mole is a large quantity. Molecule is just 1 single unit. Let me take you through a practice problem. You want to grab your scientific calculator and your notebook. Let's see how I do this on the Casio calculator. Now, if you have a TI-37, you'll want to hit the EXP button or 10 to the X button. So look for that on your calculator. Let's watch this little video here.
Six 0.022 EXP 23 times 2.5 equals, we want to write this number down, times 10 to the power of 24.
Yeah, don't forget the small little numbers up there are times 10 to the 24. They're just not part of that decimal. Go ahead and write down Avogadro's number in your note and try to use your own calculator to calculate the answer to this question and write it down.